Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. So, we are going to analyze the current market situation, Nifty and Bank Nifty index, how they are performing, and then just check out the Nifty 50 stocks. Look for any potential multi-baggers for long term or any potential threats to get out of if you're already in that stock. So, let's move ahead and analyze quickly. So if you see the Nifty 50 index chart, after a brief consolidation, it has moved up and everybody thought it is going to give a breakout this time from the upper side. But then markets started to fall again due to the non-improvement of the global scenario. Russia-Ukraine war is still going on, and there are also inflation problems, high inflation problems. Government is taking measures to control the inflation, but still the inflation rate is pretty high. Uh, may the reverse repo rate bring the inflation down. So this is about Nifty. We have resistance with this 50-day exponential moving average and the 100-day, 200-day as well. So these two can act as strong support zones. We have to wait and watch uh, how it performs in the upcoming week. Same with Bank Nifty as well. Bank Nifty has also hit the upper resistance point and it gave a huge bearish candle, selling candle, and also RSI is on the brink of breakout like 60. So any further breakout on the upper side would mean good news for the banks, and obviously if the banks do well, economy does well, and so the Nifty. So we have to watch out. Crucial week ahead this time, and let's see how it goes out. So let's go to Nifty 50 stocks and analyze how they are performing. And this is the chart of Adani. Recently, it has given a beautiful breakout. There's lot of learning in this price action. First, it has given a breakout here, but with a doji, and due to this uncertainty, it has consolidated for a while, and then it took support near the 50-day moving average, and meanwhile it is consolidating. The RSI has been steadily increasing. That means the strength of the stock is increasing, as well as the MACD as well. Here if you observe, the strength has been increasing quite strongly, and then once the green candle here is formed, it is a very bullish candle followed by huge volumes, which is higher than previous many days average volumes. So this can be a good sign to buy, and you can look for a potential uh, till here. I understand that it is hard to uh, exit at the top, but this huge bearish candle would be enough for anybody to sell. So even if you sell out here, the profit would have been like somewhere from, let me, so from here to here, that is how much, nearly 7%. 7% is quite good enough in 5 days, so that's a good opportunity there last week. And Asian Paints as well, it looked like it gave quite a good recovery, but looks like it is on the bearish side now, and RSI has also dropped quite drastically. There's no confirmation unless it crosses this swing on the upper side, this swing, or it closes below this 200-day moving average on the lower side. So we have to add this to the watch list and may watch for the upcoming week. Axis Bank, Axis Bank as well, it has hit the resistance zone at this point. So Axis Bank, this is how it panned out. It looks like it is forming a double top pattern, which is a bearish pattern. But the good thing is that there is 50-day and 200 moving average nearby, so there is a chance that it can have support here and then continue on the upper side. No confirmation on anything as of now. Let's keep an eye on this. Bajaj Auto. So no any price action or anything. Like if you're wondering, um, is there any slight formation of a price action here, I can show you that it has formed a cup pattern, handle and cup pattern, whatever you call it. So this is a bullish pattern here, and then you can draw a line. Yeah. And this gave a beautiful breakout, but looks like it is coming back for testing. And there is also 15 and 250 and 200-day moving average to support. So Bajaj Auto can give a good return in the long run if it retraces back to the top and breaks this previous swing high. Bajaj Finserv, it is still trading in between the ranges here, support and resistance. We do not have any confirmation yet. Bajaj Finance as well, unless it breaks the resistance on the upper side, we cannot get in this trade for long term. Bharti Airtel. So Bharti Airtel, if you see recently, it has given a good breakout, and then it has been consolidating right from September 2021. Recently, it has also formed, if you see in the nearby date, on 24th November, it formed a high, and then again this one. This is a double top formation, which is a bearish pattern again. Hope this retraces back and breaks out this high, which can give potential breakout in the longer run. BPCL. Currently, the scenario of BPCL is quite unstable due to the Russia-Ukraine crisis. The oil, natural gas, and all the commodities have taken a hit, imports and exports. So the stock is very volatile in this situation. I would not recommend trading or getting into this stock for longer term as of now until the things settle. Britannia India, all the FMCG stocks recently took a hit due to increasing inflation. So right from here, it has fallen drastically. And looking at this, you might not think that this is a reversal pattern. No, all the profit booking done here by the short sellers, all the profits booking are done here. Like they have shorted the stock here, got all the profits, and now they are closing their positions. Due to that, you see this retracement here. Not that this is a reversal sign or something. Unless it crosses this 200-day moving average, there's no confirmation on this yet. Cipla as well. This is one of the stocks which you can learn the price action. So it has consolidated for quite a while, and then it gave a good breakout. This candle, if you see, this big green candle with huge volumes here, whose average is higher than uh, any of the candles volumes in 2022. So this is a good breakout, and then now it is forming a flag pattern, which is again a bullish pattern. Any green candle on the upper side of this price action can mean it can go to further highs and break new highs. So you can add this stock to your watch list. Coal India. Coal India has been around the consolidation zone, and recently it has broken up, but then it looked like a false breakout, and then it is retracing again. Let it be confirmed by this 50-day moving average, and once it retraces back, then there is a confirmation that this is not a false breakout and we can enter there. Divi Slab, it has been under bearish zone for quite a while, and then it gave a breakout, but the breakout is not uh, sufficient enough, so it is consolidating. Traders are looking for more confirmation, more strength in the stock. Once all the consolidation happens, and if chance there is any good news, it might go on the upper side or may go down as well. Dr. Reddy has been following the same. Actually, it has been under bear zone. So breakout, consolidation, breakout, profit booking here. So again, it started evening. So it has consolidated here and then it is starting to give a bearish signal again. I would not recommend entering long term for this stock. Iker Motors, no confirmation yet. It has been under this zone for quite a while and it is still under 200-day moving average. So there is no short opportunity as well since we have support here. So we have to wait for further confirmation. Let's check for Gale. Gale is on the verge of potential breakout. So there has been three scenarios. So first scenario, sorry, first scenario, second scenario, and then third scenario. Now it gives a beautiful breakout. If it gives a beautiful breakout on the upper side, there is a chance that it gives higher returns uh, for longer term, or it may give a breakout, come back for retesting, and again may go up. So you can add this to your watch list and wait for the upcoming week and check out how it performs. Grasim. Grasim as well has been under the zone for quite a long time and there's no confirmation on whether this is giving any signals for long term or short term. So you just have to wait and watch. HCL Tech, I'm afraid that this is under immense pressure. This is a bear flag pattern and it fell heavily and then consolidated and is again uh, set to fall. The thing which you have to observe is that it has closed below the 200-day moving average. So that's a bad sign for the people who are in the stock for long term. Earnings are in near future. So 21st April earnings. So if good news comes, then it might reverse. So mark this day. HDFC. So this sudden rise in stocks price, sudden volatility change, this is due to the merger news of HDFC and HDFC Bank. Now this HDFC will become the second largest company in terms of market share in the economy. But still, even in such a good positive news, after the day of the news, the market started selling HDFC quite heavily. Same with HDFC Bank as well. It shot up on the day of the news, and then selling came, immense selling pressure came. So there's no confirmation yet on this stocks. So we have to wait and wait for any potential breakouts and look how this is going to perform, because this is a big fundamental change for HDFC company. So should not trade without any understanding or without any finalizing the fundamentals of the stock. HDFC Life. So if you go to the weekly time frame, this is under consolidation for quite a long time. Looked like it gave a breakout, but then a huge selling. This is selling pressure. Even though it is a green candle, it tried to move up, but then huge selling came, and long-term traders are trapped here. So it is still consolidating. We have to wait for further confirmation. Hero as well, it's on the downside for quite a long time and looks like it will go further down. It is looking like it will cross this resistance zone, support zone here. It may fall further down. Let's see what happens. Hindalco as well. It is on the bullish side. It's on the bull move. The stock is moving up, but then lately it has suddenly fallen quite drastically. And if you see the short-term movement of the stock, it crashed, consolidated, and again crashed. So this is a bear signal. If you have any short positions or if you're planning any short positions, you can plan this trade accordingly. Hindustan Unilever as well. It has been under immense pressure due to rising inflation and the short short trade profits have come here, have been taken place here. So this is not meant as a sign of reversal, or the reversal comes only if this stock closes pretty strongly above the 200-day moving average. ICICI banks as well, as we have seen uh, with the Nifty bank. Yet confirmation is yet to come whether banking sector performs good or performs bad in this kind of scenario. So currently we do not have any confirmation. If you see here, this is a good bullish signature actually. It broke out both 200 and 50-day, gave an morning star pattern, and it went up, but it has already moved up quite significantly, and there is no entry point for us right now. IndusInd Bank, another banking stock, so still it has to give a breakout on the upper side, and only then we can confirm taking trade on this. Infi as well, one of the IT stock along with HCL Tech, who has taken a huge hit, so it has fallen drastically. Continuous red candles for past 7 days. uh, Looks like it is going to fall even more, says the volume and MACD along with RSI, everything is negative here. So, and even the earnings, to add more spice to that, earnings are bad as well. Indian Oil Corporation, so it took support near this zone, took 50-day and 200-day moving average support as well, and once this previous swing high is broken, you may expect a good move on the upper side, so you can plan this trade accordingly. This is the one of the most shocking momentum in the recent times. ITC moving up with a huge volatility. I thought this would never happen, but it happens. So you look at this uptrend here, and that too in a stock like ITC, which is an FMCG stock, and inflation has been soaring so high, it has affected Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, all such FMCG stocks, but this is moving up. So, and also this is another bullish movement here, and once this zone is crossed, it there is a potential possibility of it may go even up. So you can plan this if you are an active trader in ITC. I would skip this. JSW Steel as well. I need to take you to the weekly chart because it has formed a flag pattern earlier. Took support near the 50-day moving average and then formed a morning star, and then it gave a huge breakout. Entry would be ideal if you have entered here somewhere at this price, but now I think it is too late. You can wait for retracement for further confirmation, and once you get the confirmation that this is not a false breakout, then you can add this to your long-term portfolio. So this is the chart of Kotak Bank. It has been under consolidation quite a while. Bearish consolidation, I would say, has been under the range. So there's no possible breakout here, either on the upper or on the lower side. We have to wait for the upcoming week and just check out how this performs. LNT as well, no possible confirmation either on both sides. Waiting game continues. Mahindra and Mahindra, so it has taken a hit recently and looks like it has recovered, V-shaped recovery you call it, and also it has taken support at the moving averages also. You can plan this trade for long term, since it has good fundamentals as well. It has plans for the EV sector as well, so you can do your analysis on the fundamentals of the stock and plan your long term positions accordingly. Maruti Suzuki, so all the auto sector stocks have taken a hit in the recent days, and so is Maruti Suzuki. So if you see the price action, it went down, profit booking and then consolidated and is ready for another down move. So you have to plan your trades accordingly in this. If you are a short seller, I would suggest you wait for the stock to cross this position and then short your trades. Nestle, another FMCG stock, but this doesn't look like profit booking. There is some positive momentum on this as well, and that would be confirmed with the earnings in the upcoming days, 21st April to be precise. So after that, we would get a clear picture on which side the stock moves. Until then, we have to keep watching the price action. NTPC, it gave a breakout recently, and now it is in the confirmation situation. And once the green candle forms with high volumes, there is a potential chance it may go further up in the upcoming days. ONGC as well, oil and natural gas. So currently, oil and natural gas has huge demand, and that can backfire as well if something wrong happens in the global economy. So let's just wait for another confirmation candle, green candle, and let's plan our trade accordingly. It may give a huge return on the upside when a green candle is formed, and also keep an eye on volumes and RSI as well, because green candles on the breakout situations without volumes can be false. So let's not fall trap for it, and let's wait for confirmation. Power grid as well, recently it has given a breakout after consolidating for a very long time, but now looks like that is a false breakout, and it came back. So let's just wait and watch what happens to this price action. Reliance as well gave a breakout, and looking for retracement. Price action would be like this: breakout, retracement, and then this is the actual trade. So once this previous high is crossed, previous high to be precise, this, yeah, so once that is crossed, uh, this can be added for long-term portfolios. SBI Life as well, no special confirmation here. The only thing is it gave a reversal pattern, it consolidated for a while, and this blue green candle here with heavy volumes and above 60 RSI is a potential uh, breakout sign for the stock. And once this previous high is crossed, you can plan your trades accordingly. SBI India, another banking stock, no further update on this. So we have to wait for BankNifty index to make any move on upper or downside. Shree Cement, it has been under bear zone for quite a while, 16 September, and now there is a chance it may come down or it may move up, give a potential breakout, and go on the upper side. So add this to your watch list. Sun Pharma, Sun Pharma as well has been on the bullish zone, and now it has been under immense consolidation, if you see here. And even many stocks, if you observe, like, among the Nifty 50 stocks, almost like 15 to 16 of them are on the verge of breakout, either on the upper or down side. The same goes with Sun Pharma as well. You can add this to your watch list. Tata Motors, Tata Motors has taken a hit recently, and now it has closed below the 50-day average, which is a bearish sign. Let's wait and just watch if this retraces or reverses before closing below the 200-day moving average. Tata Steel as well, it has been on the bear zone, sorry, bullish zone, but still it has been under retracing quite aggressively when this resistance point is reached. TCS, another IT stock which has taken a hit in recent times, adds more spice to that, the bad earnings as well. So yeah, let's just see how this performs in the upcoming days. Tech Mahindra. Looks like almost every IT stock took a hit. I didn't notice that. And more interestingly, Tech Mahindra has closed below 200-day moving average, so which is a bearish sign for the stock. And once if this is crossed, it can mean more bearishness in the stock. Titan under immense consolidation, as you can see, no confirmation on either side yet. Ultratech Cement as well, profit booking came here and took resistance near the 200-day moving average, formed an evening star pattern. It is set to come back to retrace, or if any positive news comes, there is a chance it might retrace back as well. UPL UPL has shown a V-shaped recovery quite aggressively, and then retraced back, came back well, and inside this consolidation zone, it even formed a cup and handle pattern, which, which is a bullish pattern, and then it is ready for a breakout here. So if it breaks out on the upper side with huge volumes, you can plan this trade for long term. Wipro as well. Recently, it has formed a bearish flag pattern, but then gave a breakout on the upper side. But due to bad global economy, it has again retraced back, came back to the same levels. We have to watch out for this level here. We extend it, and then once it breaks down, there's a high chance it may go even further. So this is the analysis of the Nifty 50 stocks, guys. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and also let your friends know about it. Let's learn together in this channel. Hoping you like this. I'll come back with another interesting video next time. Take care.